All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another, what hopes to be, amazing podcast of the People's Podcast. Have some regular folks with me today. Have some not so regular that are making their first appearance. Actually, no, secondary appearance. First, I'll start with my co-host, my father, Joe. What's up, Toucan? Welcome to the show, sir.
What's up? What's up, son? It's a little bit past your bedtime.
A little bit. I
Take her to bed.
appreciate you say that. I really do.
No problem. I'll tuck you in when we're done.
Thank you. Thank you. Only give me some bourbon and my sippy cup. I'll be good.
Ah, Jesus.
Next up, we have the other co-host, Mr. The Moose.
Hello.
Appreciate you, sir.
Of course.
Thanks for coming. Appreciate you taking some time off of Apex to grace the podcast with your appearance.
Hey, we won. We won.
Oh, yeah, we did
You
win.
won.
So this is going to be a blessed podcast.
There you go. Already. The last but not least, the only Hall of Famer on the pod. Love to have
Damn
him
right.
every single time he's on. The man, the myth, the legend, the guy who's throwing Derek Carr at quarterback and still winning the division. Mr. Water, appreciate you jumping on, sir.
Thanks for the invite, guys.
We
My
love
real
to-
father.
Yeah, so we got a couple of personal relationships here. Appreciate everybody kind of hopping on. I seem distracted slightly because I'm trying to play a game at the same time. Like Marty, we may get an appearance from Marty in a little bit. He just kicked off, I think, versus Lance in Legacy. So if you are multitasking and watching both, appreciate you. All right, folks, we got a lot to talk about. We got Roy and the whole bookie situation that happened a couple of days ago that we will get into pretty heavily. We also had an LP side league being discussed about being created in the legacy realm. You know, LP league is trying to stand up for itself, and Aloha kind of put a little squash to that today, but we're still going to talk about it. Playoff race is tight. We had a tie today in Legacy, so we're going to dive in to that, awards for the end of the year, and then we'll give a little bit of a prediction who can make a little run here as we get to the playoffs. It's changed quite a bit. The landscape of the playoffs is not what it was just a few short weeks ago, and oh, there he is, the GOAT. The GOAT has arrived.
Where is he at?
Let me find him here real quick.
Make sure he has pants on first.
There he is.
What? How we doing,
okay.
boys?
We don't discriminate. How you doing, sir? Welcome to the show.
Oh, I'm doing great. We're actually going to be having a first-time People's Podcast person playing a game during the podcast. How are we feeling about that? We're going to get a live action game. Me versus Prime live during the People's Podcast. How we feeling?
Oh, that's be entertaining.
Get Prime in on here.
Yeah, get Prime in here. We gotta get both sides.
I want to see it. I want the trash talking. I want to instigate.
Oh, man.
I'm not going to say I don't support this because I kind of do.
Let's
That'd
get
be pretty cool.
set up for you guys.
No, I don't want to be down there.
All right, so
He's got pants on. We're good.
as we kind of get going on this here, what do you guys think about the playoffs so far? A little tight. We have a lot of teams fighting. Especially the AFC seems to be super tight. In the AFC,
I don't want to make it.
What do you guys think shakes out? Who doesn't make it? Let's start there. Who doesn't make it? Because I think there's going to be one team, the winning record, doesn't make the playoffs right now. Sure.
I think it's me or you.
I think it's going to be me and you for sure. What is
It's me or
what's
you
your
that don't
think?
make it.
Is it really that tight?
No,
Yeah.
There's a bunch of teams that are 9-4. Last time I looked,
Or
someone wants
two.
to take a quick peek. What's that, Water?
1 second.
Yeah, I think AJ's 9-4 too.
He
Yeah,
just
so there's a
lost
bunch of
three,
us
though.
9-4.
Jalen.
I'll check it out.
That's crazy. Hang on 1 second,
Look at-
boys.
Okay, so looking at the AFC right now, oh, there's gonna be one because there's 8 teams right now that are 9 or 4 or better. The 9th is 6th and
Yep.
8, so that is the
Yep.
cutoff. So there's going to be one team that just doesn't make it. Huh.
Does any of those guys play each other? Does like AJ and Rico play again?
So I can check that out right now in a second. I know you two play each other, so
Mhm.
that's going to be big. You and Jalen just played, but because of the tie, that's interesting.
They
But
fucking suck.
But if have you lost a division game
No.
and you've
No,
lost
he
one?
has a division track.
You
Yeah, I've lost
you have
2.
one, right? Oh,
Lost
you've
2.
lost
I've
2.
lost. I lost the Dimes and I lost the Toucan.
So you need to win that game against what's it called, General
Oh,
way
sure.
more, because you
Oh,
need
the
it.
loser of our game probably is not going to make
I
the
think-
playoffs.
No,
Yeah.
because if by chance General loses and Jalen ends up dropping one other game,
What does
There's-
Jalen play?
but that's what I'm going to check right now. So Jalen's remaining part of his schedule consists of Lamp, Aloha, and Prime.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's a staff.
That's
That's
a
good.
trio right there. I know Aloha might be the iffy one
That's
because
not
he's
easy.
tanking. He's tanking. So that's one thing to consider.
out for.
Huh?
How long is Aloha out for? I think he's out till like draft or something, or free agency.
Oh yeah, he is on vacation. So
Yeah. So he's gonna get the win there, but
So
as
it
far-
could
And
be
Lamp we trust.
Lamp and Prime. But isn't Stroud done?
yeah, if Prime
He's
goes,
injured.
he's back.
I don't think he's done though.
So now, okay, now A-Rod. A-Rod actually might be the person that also has potential to be booted because of the fact that he plays DK in his final 3 games.
I thought he played. He didn't play DK twice.
Week 17 is his second matchup with DK. So
they play-
he's
So me and
in-
Jorge could still make it. If I lose to
Both of
Jorge, I
you
still have a chance.
still have a chance. Yeah, so the loser still has a chance. It's going to be slim, and it depends on other factors. But the path isn't. It's not like near zero. It's maybe more like 30-40%.
So what's like the highest record? 10-7 out of all of them?
Out of all of them, the highest record
I
in
think it's
so
DK.
so
DK
out of
That's one loss.
so
No,
no,
yeah.
the way it works is the West is secured. The AFC West is secured. So A-Rod is fighting for a wild card spot no matter what because
Right.
I think so. That's one thing. I believe this is the AFC East. So the AFC East has a race between a 10-3 team and a 9-4 team. So
Right.
that's a tight running. The AFC South has a same thing because 10-3 and 9-4. And okay, so the final 3 divisions are all just one player in there and one person not.
It's a pick. Fuck. I didn't think you'd get there that fast.
So the only person that isn't in the division race pretty much anymore is A-Rod. So A-Rod needs a wild card spot no matter what. Or he needs to beat DK and hope DK drops another 2, but that's not going to happen.
I think A-Rod's got the lock for one of the wild cards. It's me or Jorge.
You
I
think
fight
so?
for the
Because
final.
that game against DK could hurt him.
Who else
What's
does he
his?
play?
What's
though,
his?
games?
Yeah.
So he also ends up to playing.
Yep.
Oh, my phone is dying. My
No,
phone is
you
dead.
suck.
Sorry. I know one of those games is Aloha.
So that's a
But
win.
again, Aloha it's not going to be here, so that's a forced win.
So if he loses,
Right,
then
right.
I wonder if that bumps. I wonder what his division record is.
But you might oh no, because you'd be 9-5-1 while he'd be 9-5,
Bumble. Oh, come on.
right?
I'm trying.
Because you're
I
both
don't know.
9. You're both 9-4. You're both 9-4 right now, right? You're 9-4.
Yeah, 9-4-1.
So you're 9-4-1.
9-4-1.
Now, if you lose one, you'd be 9-5-1.
Right.
But if he loses one and wins out, he'd just be having the 5 losses.
I'm either
I don't
going
know.
to finish half a game behind them or I'll finish a game and a half ahead of them. We cannot finish tied unless I also tie somebody else not in.
Right. So no,
Benny-
one of you is taking the division no matter what. I think the winner.
Well, if you want to tie, I'm down.
Did you? You're proposing a tie.
We can do a tie. Let's do it,
This does benefit both
What's
parties.
this all about?
dude. I hate the one tie in my record. That shit is so awful.
If you
Marty keeps coming
guys-
back, so I got you, Marty.
if you guys tie, then Toucan's in no matter what, right?
That hurts Jorge the
Yes.
most
Why
Okay.
would it hurt? Why would it hurt Jorge?
because then we tie with the record, but then
Oh, understood.
no, I don't know. How would that work?
Wait,
But I would
no,
have the
so-
division over him.
No, actually,
So-
because
So it would help. It would help you. It would help me because then I have the half a game above
everyone
somebody
else.
else.
Yeah.
Correct.
So it actually
This-
does. It gives both of you the best shot to get in.
It's just too much math.
No, because
It
I
is.
think that I think I think that's the math of it. I think you would gain the division. I think it helps you get the division, but it helps Jorge get the playoffs.
No, he would still be a game ahead of me because I'd be 9-4-2, and he would be 10-4-1, right? Or
Oh yeah.
yeah. So he would still have the division.
Oh,
Tie
yeah.
fucks me, helps him. It secures the division for him unless he
But
loses.
it helps you too because you don't have to worry about a loss. It's the best case in that game for you. As long as you don't lose, a win or a tie helps you. Is what he's saying, because that doesn't become a loss for you.
Fuck that. I'm not trying to tie. Shit is so awful. That's my first ever tie.
What about what's anyone have a schedule? Anyone have a schedule for the Dolphins? Who do the Dolphins have left? Because AJ's fighting for that
Let me pull up.
7-6 seed. Who's in the 6-7 seed? The rest of us.
I know he just played Rico and lost this morning.
I'll
So him,
Oh, James are good.
yeah, he lost to Rico this morning. So that helps me or you out because
Okay,
that's a
so
division loss
you
for him.
need whose schedule? AFC Dolphins, right?
The Dolphins. You
So-
need AJ's.
Dolphins schedule has Ramrod, Dimes, and is the Bills is Eric, I believe.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, so Ramrod,
Mhm.
Dimes, and Eric.
so Dimes is, I guess, the best case scenario. Well, Eric's weird too. Eric plays really good one day, and then just next he just falls
Yeah.
off.
All I'm saying is, as the coach for Dimes, he could just, take over that game.
Why don't you get a score update?
He's focused.
He's not good.
What's the score, Marty?
It's 3-0 him.
All right,
keep
so
fucking-
early.
This is against Prime, right?
No, it's
Yeah.
against Lane or Prime?
Prime.
Oh, wow. It's an interesting game too then, because we'll see how Prime's motivation. With
So if you pull off this upset, Marnie, that also shakes up standings.
Oh, I'm not pulling
there you
anything.
go, Marty.
No, because it gives Jalen a chance for the division.
I mean, I play Prime again, so if I do lose this, I can always beat him in week 17. So.
If you beat him twice, you just give Jalen division and you knock him out the playoffs.
No, I don't fuck with Leyland. Come on. But,
Look,
What the fuck?
I'd rather see Prime win this division. You kidding me, man.
Damn, Jalen's gonna hate you for that.
yeah.
Start the beef.
I don't know if Jalen tunes into
Not
you
good.
know, unless someone tells him.
I feel like me and Jorge are gonna meet 3 times this year in the wild card.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Is I think whichever one wins the division, if we both make it, the other one's gonna be host the other person in the first round.
Yeah, you currently I'm the 4 seed, which obviously is gonna be you. And
Mhm.
I forget who I play. It might be A-Rod, and I think you're the 7 seed, and you play the 2 seed, which I'm pretty sure is Prime currently.
Yeah.
So you'd
I
play
think so,
Prime.
DK's one Prime. Yeah, Jalen. Yeah,
The 2s and 3s could change though based on the playing because of how tight 2 to 8
Shit,
is.
shit.
Or I play Rico or A-Rod. I don't remember.
Right
Currently.
now, I believe A-Rod has the
6 seed.
No, wait.
He's a 6 seed.
Yeah, he's a wild.
Yeah, because there's no
Who's
chance. He's
Oh yeah. A-Rod, you're right. A-Rod has 6 seed. A-Rod has 6 seed. You're right.
which I think 4 plays 6, 2 plays 7, right, and 3 plays 4.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah,
3
4 plays
plays
5.
4.
Yeah,
4
plays
beats 5.
5. 3 6.
I don't know. I'm retarded.
All right, bro. Not that fast.
Come on, Marty. Lock in.
Yeah, I don't think the NFC is as packed. I think it's just me, Randy, and Toddy that are like competing for the last 2 spots.
Who's the number 1 seed over
What's
there?
that?
One
Yeah,
seed
who's the
right
one
now
seed?
is King K.
Oh wow.
And then 2 is you.
2,
But
it's
didn't
like
he,
it's
didn't he
the tie.
lose 27-24 this week?
Okay. Yeah, he just lost to A-Rod. Kincaid did.
I think
Oh,
he's
that's
still it though, because I think from like 2 to 4, I think it's everyone's like 10-4.
What's your record, Water?
I'm 9-5.
Do you have the division, or the Savage still have
No,
it?
I'm 1 game behind. I just beat him yesterday, but I'm still 1 game behind.
Do you play him again?
No, we split the series.
I got
oh
you.
wow.
Yeah,
Damn,
I
Water
got-
could come. Boy, you're 0-3 or something, 0-2. And then now you're what? You said 9-5.
No, I started 2-0, then I lost 3 in a row. Then I won 2 in a row. And then I lost like another 2 in a row. So now
Oh
I've
wow.
God damn.
Game of runs.
just yeah. It's if Derek Carrs wants to play, dude.
Dude, he wanted to sell so bad against me, but then I had to sell harder.
I feel like
Yeah.
that sums up Madden 24. If your QB wants to play, you win.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Kenny Pickett sold me against Jalen. I had the game-winning wheel route for a touchdown. Kenny Pickett just sorted for a pick to the safety.
But yeah, I think the 7th seed is gonna come down to Randy and Toddy. I think
Uh-oh.
Randy's got it right now.
Did they play? Or
Yeah,
did they
didn't
play?
Randy beat him?
They did play.
Yeah, I think so.
They were week
Toddy saying
14.
something.
They were the week 14 matchup. What week is it right now?
15.
15?
So yeah, they played last week then.
Damn, I didn't hear Toddy complain. Unless he got a force win.
I'd actually have to. They played because I was trying to make them game of the week.
That would have been funny, the trash talking.
Yeah, but I didn't realize it was week 14 already because I'm not in the league, right? So I don't also get the notifications for, oh, this is the new week. And then when I found out it was week 14, I was like, hey, Toddy, when are you and Randy playing? He's like, oh, we already played. I was like, bro. So that was.
Wait, did we miss a game of the week this week?
No, there's not one this week, but once him happens, I'm gonna hit up and make one. Because of my midterm, I've also not been available, and then because of Aloha's travels, I guess he hasn't. So I'm gonna get on to it. Need a little bit more in what's it called, initiative from Cody though. Not gonna lie.
Good luck.
No, he got a pay raise, so I'm expecting something.
Oh,
Listen, that was the work he did. Talk to us. What happened, Marty? Give us a play-by-play.
dropped a pick. Like, come on.
What's the score?
It's 10-0 him.
God damn it, Marnie. Represent New Jersey. I know it's a shitty state, but come on.
He's running with Davis Mills. Why? Why is
Davis Mills is a goat. Just saying.
crazy, bro? Why is
We're gonna see controller broken on live podcast.
Oh yeah, we are.
Can't wait.
That would be funny though. My wall would be hurt.
Nah, Jorge will buy you one.
So of the teams that are potentially making the playoffs, who do you guys see as the
No,
matchup?
fucking button. Like, this is crazy.
What we say, Jorge?
Yeah, Kenny Pickett earlier. For a touchdown, by the way. For like a 60-yard bomb.
Hey Trey, Tanner Muse. That's all I gotta say.
I have a question. We give MK a lot of slack for
That guy.
being unwinless.
A tanker?
A tanker. Is
Didn't he
Trey
just
not
win?
also
He beat Aloha.
Yeah, MK
Is-
did beat Aloha.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he beat
Or
him.
was it the Force Win?
That's what started
Trey's the only
attacking
one.
or tanking allegations for Aloha.
Because is Trey also winless?
Yeah,
He was he should he's winless.
yeah,
And
he's
we're not.
winless
There's no
and the Force
tanking
lost.
allegations there.
Lucy just wants a team. He's trying to start something to get a team.
No, I'm just trying to get content. Relax.
No, I don't think he's intentionally. I mean, I think
No,
Trey's actually trying to play.
I doubt anybody here is
Yeah.
actually
The
tanking.
guy leads the league in rushing.
Nope, I do.
Oh no, he used to. Until Toucans ran for 800 yards in 2 games.
Yeah, that. I need a league
Yeah.
investigation on that. Where's Gordo when you need him?
You can go watch just the first quarter, and it just sums up what happened against Trey.
I've watched the first quarter. Don't worry. you also texted me about it.
I saw you the picture.
Yeah,
I
I
said,
watched
go.
the first quarter also because I knew when I saw 247 yards in the first quarter, I was like, "There's no fucking way."
No, it's not.
And
That game happened.
I
I
remember-
immediately got a text from General. He goes, "Yeah, you might want to tune into the game and read what's it called, Trey's post game weekly news."
Dude, it was so funny.
I read weekly news. I was like, "You broke the poor man."
Dude, it was so funny. The
Like,
sound
I-
effects
I-
are great in this weekly thing.
At some
Those
point,
turtle-
like you just gotta start run committing like every play.
He did. I don't know. I think he did on one play, and I still broke it for I think 80.
That breaks your soul.
That's when you don't even know what you can do anymore.
I didn't know Najee Harris can do that. He got his dev game and
What is
instantly balled out like I've never seen him do before.
Well,
That's
good for you, my friend. No, we need to play against that next game.
I don't know if he ran commit or he blitzed everyone besides I think the safeties. I don't remember. But I remember everyone just charging, but I think his user and I think his safety. So he might have just engaged 8 or something.
That's fine.
But what were you saying, Jorge, about the playoff teams?
Yeah, so who do you guys think will be, the matchup now that we're a little deeper into the season? We've seen a couple more people play. Who's your dual matchup favorites? We'll kind of go around the room. Water, we'll start with you.
You want me to start with the AFC or the NFC?
Whichever one you prefer.
NFC. I think it's gonna come down to either Roy or King K. And then the AFC. I had you in the beginning. I think you still have a good chance, but DK's really picked it up. So I might-
Oh my God. Nasty block. Woo! That was fucking nasty.
Love it. Live from Lonnie's bedroom.
I don't normally react like that, but that was pretty nasty. All right, time to throw an interception.
Spoken like a true man guy.
Oh.
What the
All right, sorry. to
What's
interrupt, but guys.
score update?
Yeah, what's the score? Still 10-0, or did you score 10-3, 10-10?
17-0, but it's about to be 17-7, so everything's all right. Come on, Derek, get in there.
I like how he reacted like he was about to jump over the offensive line himself.
He's like, hurdle, damn it.
Jumps through his fucking TV.
He was about to go pancake Miles Garrett himself.
All right, Moose, who do you think from the outside? Not
From-
in the league. Who do you think is going to AFC, NFC pick? Who's going to represent?
I think the AFC is going to be DK because team's solid, user is solid. He gets the first round bye. And then I think while you guys are busy destroying each other, he's just going to creep there. And then from the NFC side, actually, I think King K goes the whole way. From the NFC, he reaches the Super Bowl because I think Roy is his biggest competition there. I think Water and Roy both can give him a run for his money, but I think the teams just aren't on par with the Lions team, especially that offense. So I think that he'll take it from the NFC.
All right, Toucan.
Honestly, I think it's gonna be DK. He's gonna win it all, I think, and then retire right off into the sunset, and then Moosey gets his team and they get shit on.
Hey.
And then for the NFC, I think Lamp. Is Lamp in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Maybe he's tracking.
I think Lamp surprises. At least I think he'll make it. He surprises. He'll upset at least one or both of those guys that you all said to make the Super Bowl, and then lose to DK. Good job, Marnie. Whatever just happened.
Just Davis Mills. Looks like Davis Mills.
But yeah, I think DK wins it all over Lamp. 35-17.
35-17. I'm going to make a Super Bowl prop actually for Game of the Week, so keep that score in mind. If it happens, it happens.
I'm going to forget. I'll be honest with you.
All right, so I'm going to go with
fumble! Get the ball!
Did you get
Well, there's no way! What? I had 4 Titans against 1 over a fumble. And they couldn't get the ball. Dude,
So the controller.
You know, this is good because now I know at least other Madden players react the same way I do sometimes.
Oh, I curse my TV majority of the game.
Oh yeah.
I got to be quiet because my kids are attacking me or something. They're sleeping when I usually play.
The next day, and you're leaving way too loud. And it was.
The worst.
Marnie, you last game. Go ahead.
The worst is when you want to break the TV. Like, there's times where you want to curse at it, but there's times where you just want to throw something.
Throw your child at the TV.
Throw child.
There's fucking bottles.
Marnie, you guys last game or no?
No, there's another one. I think at 10 o'clock.
I think it's Chase versus Will, his last game.
Maybe me and Jorge will play tonight if they advance.
Yeah, we have.
You guys want another game of the week?
Fuck no.
Uh,
I don't know if you guys, besides Jorge, I don't know if Water or Marnie played for the commentating like game of the week, but it is super stressful.
nah,
Super
I was
fucking
supposed to
stressful.
go play too fast.
You said you played too fast? You didn't get it?
Yeah, because we played like right at advance, and the dude wasn't. I think either he wasn't ready or we didn't meet his time because he had a game that he had to do, so we just
Mhm.
played.
Who are you playing for this?
It was JJ.
Yeah, I remember. The timings just didn't add up with the commentator. I think we gave you the game of the week anyways, but we didn't have it commentated.
Yeah.
Did the commentary stuff, like, you don't, like, not game of the week, somewhat stressful. No, then you got to do commentating the game. Like, fuck. And then, of course, your opponent tells the guy to call him J Money the whole fucking time.
That's my guy's name.
So I went
Didn't
back
you
and
have
watched
to-
it. It's like, J Money.
Didn't you have 2 game of the weeks, General? You had one.
Yeah, I
against
played
Savage?
Savage week 1. Yeah,
Yeah.
to start the season. I had Snipes and I had CG. I had them both. Both fucking super stressful. Especially once for the division.
That's the point of a game of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the commentating's cool as shit, though. I went back and watched both of them.
But no,
Yeah, they've been
it's
fire.
dope. I like it a lot. Just not me playing. Because every move I make is being scrutinized.
Any
So-
any update, Marnie?
Oh, Shitty just woke up. Well, Shitty just woke up, dude. Got the link. You can still join.
He just what the fuck? He went to sleep.
I guess.
He went to
Does
sleep.
he, like, go to
Canadians,
sleep
man.
at this time?
It's about to be fucking 10 o'clock. I think for his. I think he's in the same time zone we are.
Yeah,
Yeah, usually he goes to sleep at like 10 or 11.
Fucking.
yeah, he does.
On him.
He's one of those people that sleeps right. But he was also talking at like 3 a.m. last night, wasn't he?
I
idea.
don't know. I'm sleeping that time.
I feel
When
like
Gordo text me, I'm sleeping.
I remember just opening the app either in the morning or late at night
Because-
myself.
He doesn't remember falling asleep.
Well, join the podcast, you bum. Make it entertaining. More entertaining what it is. We got Marnie. Now we just need
Give
fucking
the people what
Cody
they
here.
want. They want Kobe on the show.
We want to see my other son.
Other son?
Yeah, Marnie, me and you are co-parents, though, Jorge and Moosey. I'm gonna get shit on when we play. I just know it. You ever get that feeling like you know you're going to lose and it's not going to be close?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling right
You're
now.
talking so much trash. Play me a Madden right now.
I just like to have fun, though. Jorge's like, I'm just noting this down so when I go back and, fucking link the podcast, what he was saying.
To my highlight.
Yeah, good thing I changed my name.
Yeah, that was something.
I changed it back.
Yeah, I was,
you
I was kind of disappointed.
What happened?
I was kind of
guys have
disappointed.
any players in the award races or no?
For some reason, Madden is just completely destroying
I love
Joe Burrow.
Yeah, you're leading
I don't know if he's-
yards, right? I didn't see him in the MVP race.
No, I guess there's a comment being made. I guess because he has like 24 interceptions.
Mhm.
That I guess that's the reason why he's not even in there. Like, damn, at least give a dude something.
What's the races look like now anyway?
What's that?
What's the races look like now?
Right now.
I never looked all
Yeah,
season.
someone put top 10. I think it's
You
still one.
You might be an
back
MVP
heavy.
race with Najee.
Who?
No, general, because
Oh,
wasn't Trey with Ramondre in the leading the MVP race at one point?
Yeah, he's leading now.
Oh, he's still leading. Okay, I was gonna
And
say
Kenneth
maybe
Walker.
Najee overtook.
Kenneth Walker's
All right.
too.
What
I'm
the
about
fuck?
to come back.
What's the score?
Four.
It's 17-7, about to be my ball. If I tie, or not tie, if I score here, right back in it. Right
Do
back
it.
in it, boys. Come on, man. My name.
I love the confidence.
Mills is gonna sell.
Look at that. Dude, life is never too short.
Kick return, fumble, touchdown. Prime.
Dude,
Also
what is all this negative energy?
Right train on.
Who was
I'm just having
freaking on?
fun.
Fucking over, bro.
Bro,
No, don't tell
one
me
is
fumbled.
not in advance yet.
Derrick Henry.
Huh?
Freight train, baby.
What were you saying, Water?
No, shooter's just saying I'm ducking. We didn't even advance yet. How am I ducking?
You're on this podcast, not playing him. He purposely went to sleep so he feels refreshed to play you and score 3.
Cody's ducking the water by not wanting to join the pod. And
Get
talk
off!
to the man.
Turtle by Henry. Holy shit. Yo, that was dirty. Yo, that was lead. Someone's got to watch that replay.
I need
That
to
was
tune
actually-
into this game. If my phone wasn't dead, I'd have it on the side.
Yeah,
Now
well,
we're- Okay.
did that final game start playing? Anyone know or no?
I haven't checked.
You gonna go to a late night game between you two?
Maybe I'm
Oh, maybe.
0-6 with late night games. It could be 0-7 or 1-6. You never know.
Oh man, it's not going to work with Derrick Henry.
I'm debating if I want to play Jorge later or not.
No, he read your comments. He can see the comments. Ain't no one ducking you. How about you come on the pod and tell him to his face that you won't do it?
Oh, standing up.
Cash me inside the podcast.
Dude, Derrick Henry can have my children. No pause. No pause.
What the fuck?
That is not deserving. That is a fact. That should be in a
It's a
museum.
fact.
It should be in every history book. Get off me! Get off me! Touchdown, baby!
There he is.
God, Derrick Henry, baby.
Marty put it up and said, I'm going to get the ball back. I'm going to score. It will be 14,
Can't let
17
Henry-
when I drive. Marty, so give us a recap on the drive there. What did you do? What did you change up?
Oh, I ran the ball.
Just run the fucking ball.
Stop.
I think there's a
I-
valuable lesson a lot of Madden players can learn.
And Henry
That
has
is-
right. You got to be an idiot not to run the ball. Like, come on. He tried stuff in the box too, and it just didn't work.
Yep, that is prime. That's the Texans' weakness, is the running the ball, because Gordo ran for I think 200 something on him, and then I played him the next week and I ran for 180.
Their D tackles suck. Will Anderson is getting better, but he's not fully there yet. And Jonathan Greenard is low overall.
Prime.
Hey, what do you guys think about that betting thing yesterday? How Roy took out those that
You
one
took
bet.
all our money.
It was bullshit. I would have won some
Yeah.
easy money.
That
What did Jalen Hurts finish with? Anyone know?
finished, I think,
Oh,
Oh,
under would have hit. So,
24.
24, you said?
I think it was over, but when I saw he was over 29, so maybe around there.
no, the over-under was at 45 yards.
Well, no, I'm saying when I saw it last, it was like 29. I don't know what he finished with.
Yeah,
though.
no, he wasn't nowhere near. He ended up like 26 yards.
All right, here
Yeah.
comes
Damn.
Flats Prime.
Imagine.
The 5 though, he
Yeah,
would have
he
hit.
hit me.
I saw that. I'm like, no
So
way.
I
this is
saw it
not-
also. I just wasn't going to post it until right before game time.
All right, he's gonna keep running.
'Cause I figured it was posted right before. He wasn't going to notice.
There was a league-wide DM spreading to get everyone involved.
I did hear of those DMs.
I'm not ratting anyone out. I did hear that, though, and everyone was about to get paid, but the bookie stepped in and said, sorry, guys. Fuck off.
It seems
Well,
like
would've been rich.
something that happened.
Every fucking second. I love him.
Did you guys
didn't
get
pay
any bet-
attention?
the weekend?
What, last night?
Mhm.
No, I remember I was taking my test, so I was just gone.
Well, there was, an over-under 5 yards mistake for Jalen Hurts in the
Yeah.
sports betting.
Yeah.
And then I think maybe 6 or 7 people posted it, and then I guess
Put a play.
Roy called on to 6 or 7 people, and then I think he tagged everyone that posted it and said, "Sorry guys, it was a mistake. It was a it was a betting mistake.
Yeah, but
No refunds, no nothing."
Should have gave us a free bet then.
It should have been. That's exactly what it should have been. When the bookie messed up and stuff happens.
if the payout happens, you should have just gotten paid anyways.
Should have gave us all $1 or something just to make up for it.
Oh, if he broke that tackle, he was gone.
Would you want $1?
Did you guys
Yeah, can I have
win
$1?
any bets?
You want $1?
No, I was literally going to bet on the 5 thing with Jalen Hurts to get money so I can bet for next week because I'm broke. Have you noticed? If you look in the upgrade thing, Water. When's the last
Yeah.
time I posted an update for someone an upgrade? I'm broke.
Do you not collect, bro? You're in like 4 different things. If you collect every day, you get like a good amount.
Right.
Yeah, and then I bet it and I don't hit anything. I have a dry spell since week 1. Me, Jorge, and Chase need to get back in the thing and do what we did last night and started winning.
What?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like we were all like communicating to each other when we would bet,
Oh,
and we actually all won.
I'm
It
going
would have been on
for
roulette.
it. Wait, pause. I can go for it at any time I'm losing in the second half, right?
Yeah.
I'm not the one to answer that question.
I'm so going.
Hey, turn the podcast off for a second. Yeah, go for it.
I know exactly what play to call here. Here we go.
Derrick Henry, dive right.
Derrick Henry at QB and then QB wrap.
Nah, that wouldn't work. Come on, Henry, push him, and he didn't get it. He didn't fucking get that, bro. Like, what? This is bullshit. It's fucking bullshit.
You guys planning on trading anyone in the offseason?
I'm shopping Joe Burrow currently.
I'm shopping TJ Watt. So
One.
Marnie, I could be hitting up Marnie again
Now, that's
for
pretty.
his,
What was the offer we denied for what?
I think it was 2 or 3 first, superstar Caleb Farley, and eating half the bonus for TJ Watt.
Oh, I give him.
And he said take take away a first, or you guys didn't entertain the offer me, but but I wanted Farley mainly. But I wanted to add something. You guys just never responded or said. I think Owaha was the only one that said something back.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you told me to take something away.
Oh, yeah.
Aloha said add maybe a second or a third. I vaguely remember.
I think I said that because there was the argument that next year's first would turn into a second's value. So they were telling you to add a second, and I said that just doesn't work for me.
What, you think my second's a third?
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
I also just don't like the idea of, okay, I'm gonna counter and give you a second this year for a first next year.
I think you're targeting me. We need a new TC member. Jorge, get in there. We need you.
I've been asking to be part of the trade committee now for 9 seasons. They won't let me in. They will not let me in.
What, are you a part of the TC or no?
What?
Are you part of the trade committee?
No, they hate me, dude.
Yes, pick. Yes.
Go, Marty, go.
Knew it. All right, time for Will Levis game-winning drive.
What's the
Okay.
score?
Okay. Talk us through this.
Yeah, what's your thoughts? Dude's like 2 inches away from the TV. Holy shit. Look at that concentration.
Fuck, I almost just threw it back, guys. Relax.
Dude, run with Derrick Henry.
Oh, I had fucking 35 yards with Will Levis.
Just run on goal line no matter what.
Oh, that's dime. Levis, you're killing me, dude. You're killing me, Levis. You're killing me, dude.
Just throw it to Henry in the flats. He never covers it.
Prime never does. You want to bet?
No.
He does right now that you just said
Calls
that.
as a pick. Goes right for a pick.
Right, you're not listening to me. I know nothing.
You
Jorge,
fucking
you playing
come on. I'm going for it.
Jorge,
I'm
you
fucking
playing the
going
game too or no?
I didn't play the game.
I have to wait. I don't have to go for this.
And I'm the Rams in this league.
Should I go for this?
I said I'm the Rams in this league playing against the Bengals.
This is a stupid play call. Let me just hard count a couple times. Get the flag. Okay, call a timeout. All right, let me punt the ball.
You in field goal range morning or no?
Oh no, I'm already punting. It was a 3-and-out.
What's the time left?
4:45. His ball.
You got this morning. Pick 6.
He's in field goal range. It doesn't matter. It's just a 3-point game. Fuck, bro. So annoying.
Lock in, man. Lock in.
I thought you still have the Derrick Henry X Factor.
I don't. They fucking got rid of it. No way. Away. Yes. No, he stopped me on 4th and 1. He stopped me with spray train Derrick Henry 4th and 1. Let that sink in.
Is Derrick Henry still gonna have the kids? Or is that another thing? The offer's off the table.
General's asking because he wants to take it.
I'm good. I've done it too.
His ass. Come on. Can't happen. That's got to be a tackle. That can't happen.
Anybody ever pull up the awards races?
No, I'm not near my system. Always watching TV. I was right under the TV.
I'm pretty familiar with like, the NFC side, but the AFC side, I have no idea.
You know, is it Water? I guess you'd be able to give us a pretty good explanation. You probably have the worst team of us on the podcast. Does it feel like sometimes Madden helps you overcome the overall deficiency?
Don't you dare go for the ball.
Like that's not, it depends. It feels like it's more on like the quarterback class. Like
Actually, gonna go for this.
Like if you have a bad quarterback, you're not gonna like make every throw, even if it's like wide open.
Which I
Yeah.
hate.
But do you think like the defense maybe plays a little better because your team overall is a little worse?
Defense
Yeah, like,
holds up again, boys. No flags.
Honestly,
Uh-oh.
no. Defense is pretty low, but they play good. I mean, I got some solid players, but they still play solid.
yeah, like I'm playing the game right now, and I'm the Rams, and you know,
I feel like-
obviously, you know how bad the Rams are.
For me, I've noticed that like if you don't have good wide receivers, it's tough.
Yeah, I can agree with that too.
Was water shit on me with, I think, the fuck's the guy's name? Pascal?
Yeah, the 65
Shit on me with
overall.
Pascal.
Oh no, Zach
Trade-
Pascal's like 73. The fast guy is like 65, but he's like
Yeah,
95.
you traded your freaking team to the AFC into my fellow division mate and then shit on me with some bums.
He's like
Fucked
Belichick.
up.
All he needed is grocery baggers.
I don't know how it is.
Things like that.
Yeah, it's tough, dude. It's tough playing without receivers.
Talking to you, babe. Calling you.
That's dope.
I'll fight you.
Okay, listen. I don't know how Dark is complaining about wide receivers. You have the GOAT Sky Moore. No, he doesn't have Sky Moore.
No
He has
way.
Kadarius Toney.
Bro,
Here's Quez Watkins.
on, bro.
Yeah. And you're complaining about wide receivers with Quez
He
Watkins
has
on the team?
Quez?
Yeah, he traded for Sky Moore. Sky Moore for
Safety.
Quez.
Why does
And-
it play?
And that's why I'm shocked. So you're going to complain despite having one of the best deep ball wide receivers in terms of.
I think he was
outside-
hurt. I don't know how long. I do remember him saying Quez was hurt.
But he's
It's
got
also-
Calvin.
it's
That should help.
Catch. Whatever.
Yeah. And well, he still got Travis. I don't think he traded Travis. He's got a good running back. He's got two good running backs. Good offensive line. Patrick Mahomes is alone right there. Is on offense.
Kadarius Toney.
Is dog shit because he's a Giants. Former
I
Giants.
hate him. What are you talking about?
This is
What?
the highlight goes in this car, man.
Who's Tony Smith? Anyone know?
That's savage.
It's Savage.
Oh shit. Hello, Savage.
Yes.
Yeah, when we were playing, it was a really close game. I got bailed so bad, like under 2 minutes. I put it on my weekly news thing or whatever, but like I got a PI that shouldn't have been like it was such a bad call.
What, he ran into your guy who barely touched him?
Yeah, like I was going for the ball and he kind of like slowed down, and my guy bumped into him, and it was called PI.
You know some bullshit? When you get a defensive pass interference, when the wide receiver runs into you and you're trying to pull away from him, but you get called for
Yeah,
it. I noticed this man does it a lot.
that's what happened, and I kind of felt bad for accepting, but it was a close game, so I'm like, I gotta accept it.
Water's like, I need the dub.
Yeah, I needed the dub. I was like, oh, They bailed me, dude.
I'll send a sorry card.
Guys, this is it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was an elite bail for sure, dude.
Walk us through the play call and everything. What's going through your head?
All right, here we go. I'll give you a little bit of CG here. All right, so 2014 game here. Titans ball on 1st and 10 on their own 25. Will Levis has looked like shit. So we're going to have to pray. He's probably going to go 3-man rush. He's not. This is going to be a dot. It's going to be a fucking dart.
Look at the concentration.
Let's go, baby. And Cockwell, whatever your name. All right, here we go. Come on. We gotta hurry up. We only got a minute and 30. First down, by the way. First down on my own time.
Jorge, if this game advances, are we going to play?
I'm down.
Last game?
Yeah.
Dude,
If they at least get, if they get done before 11, I'm down to play. But if after 11, I'll go to bed.
Okay.
What? Here? Work.
But
I'll take my sorry cards in hundreds.
It was funny too. 'Cause, like, how much was that bet him and Gordo did?
Like,
It was like
Levis, you can't
$200.
vote right now.
I'm not sure.
That
I
was
didn't
a
know Gordo bet against you.
Against Savage on me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was what, 50K, I think.
No, I think it was actual money.
Oh, really?
200.
Yeah.
Wait,
'cause
for
he
what?
bet-
Wait, what
He
was the
made
bet?
the bet. So he made the bet that the Jags would sweep the division this year.
I mean, the free fucking money shit.
Oh, here it is.
So, fucking.
All right, guys. Wait. 50 seconds left. I'm on his 35.
Oh, yeah, Gordo's just retarded.
Yeah, I saw that
Gordo
bet.
swears.
Like, man, dude, like 8 games to win, like tough, dude.
Especially for even odds. That's not good at all.
Yeah.
And the fact
was
you
great.
lost it to the Texans.
3, like, it didn't even make it to the late part of the season.
3 weeks in, done.
Like it.
Fuck.
To the Texans is crazy too.
All right, guys. 15 seconds left.
Where are you?
On his 23. So it's like impossible.
How many timeouts?
0.
Ah,
You got it.
I hate to say you're going dead, but
hit a
You got
Jorge
it.
special. Hit a Jorge special.
Yeah, let the cornerback swat the ball and you catch the ball. Some bullshit.
You did not just time it perfectly, bro. There's no way.
It happened against Jorge and
Right?
Gordo, and then I played Jorge and it happened against me. I was like, what the
That's so
fuck?
fucking stupid. He's playing that fucking flat corner that one time.
Third
one
pick?
round? No, I ran out of time. I had no timeouts. This motherfucker just won off that. Like, that's some.
Yeah, Gordo's not the sharpest tool in the shed, Savage.
Yeah, he's a good
That's why I'm his
guy.
general manager. That's why I'm his, yeah, he's a good dude. That's why I'm his general manager.
Did you approve his upcoming deals?
I
He's always-
I helped negotiate this upcoming one, and then he already had one done before this big deal. And I think that's what.
the Trevor Lawrence trade.
They have leaked it already?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
Oh, wait,
surprised.
what?
I'm surprised that he's like already like shopping.
It was jokes. It was joking in the first. I was like, I don't know if that team will like it'll benefit you trading him away. But then he already had a deal for another QB to come in. So
the QB's going to have coming in and all that great stuff.
Yeah, but dude, it's still like last year he was like looking for a quarterback the whole time and like he couldn't develop one. And now he has a guy that's like he doesn't really need to develop that much more.
mm-mm.
You can get him to 99 comfortably. Like he has,
Yeah, it's Gordo.
and it's not even like you got to worry about his max throw power being low. You know the dude's gonna have a good solid 95 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trade, like when the trade came through, he's like, "What should I do?" And then I said what I said, and he got another opinion from another person, and the trade combined. And I was like, "He's like, that's a solid." I was like, he asked me when the trade went through. I was like, "It's a great deal I was like, it's up to you. The next thing I was like, he's gone. Got a text like
Done.
2 seconds later. He's gone.
That's all
Alright.
you need to
You
hear.
two are on the committee, right? General and Musi.
Yeah.
You guys think that trade will get approved though, or no?
Wait, can you give me the exact specifications on the deal?
I think it will, but I can't vote because I'm his GM.
I, I need to know the specifications on the deal before I can even say anything.
Water, it's up to you if you want to do it. You're going to leak it. It's completely
Nah,
up to you.
I'm not gonna leak it, but
Go for it, leak it, and then Aloha can make a graphic for it too.
nah,
What are we
I'm
talking
not-
about?
Some
The
big
potential-
moves happening
Well,
in the
Entail-
offseason.
entail the
leaked
value.
rumor I'm hearing?
If you were to say the value in firsts, like you don't have to take any specifications, you don't have to say the team.
I don't think he's getting a good amount of first. I think he's only getting one first.
Right.
It's a
He's
Trevor
getting
Lawrence
another
for essentially
player.
one first.
He's
Yep.
getting another good player though.
Oh,
He's
well,
getting
no,
a
no,
really
no,
good
but that's
player.
what I'm saying. The player, right? Factor that player that he's getting.
who was it this player play? Corner, D end, or receiver?
He's a punter.
What's his hometown college? What was the day he was born?
Well, let's say
He's
it's
a-
not one of those.
He's getting a really good player.
He's a punter.
No, if you were to if you were to take the player that he's getting back and put a first, like a value in terms of how many first round picks that player is worth, what would you say?
2 or 3.
2 or 3?
Yeah, I'd say 2 or 3. If it was me, I'd want 3.
Right.
For the player that he's getting back.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Getting Trevor
so the
Lawrence.
value will come out to 3 to 4 first. Around
Right.
that.
Yeah.
I can see it getting approved. I think there's going to be a little bit of a question mark from the committee, but I can see it getting approved. I don't think that would be an issue.
Is that what I'm hearing?
What?
What's up?
That Waters getting Trevor Lawrence?
Yep.
Now,
I'm
none of
not
that Water has a good player that is being moved.
Water was in the market for it. That I do know.
I was never in the market for a quarterback.
You're testing it. You put your toe in there. It was too cold. It was too hot or too cold. You backed out. Water's too
'cause that
stingy.
was-
I'll just put it that way.
That was the
Water's
thing, though.
stingy.
I didn't want to give up. I stacked them on. I stacked a good amount of picks. I wasn't trying to give them away.
Interesting. You traded your wide receivers too.
Yeah.
That would have sucked. It's obviously you would have the wide receivers and now the quarterback.
I mean, maybe I wouldn't have as much picks without the wide receivers.
So who you moving Buddha to?
I don't know. I might keep Buddha. I just got him this X Factor against you.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you're
He
welcome
can
at
play-
the same time, I guess.
It was funny. It was funny. Like a couple weeks into it, I think it was like week 10. I'm like, man, this motherfucker has been doing shit. Like I got him with abilities and everything, and like some solid ones. And I'm like, dude, the dude isn't doing shit. But like the last 4 weeks, or like the last 4 or 5 weeks, he's been catching everything.
But you know what the crazy thing is? The one he caused the fumble, which it was a long ass possession fall animation, and then the other time Kenny Pickett overthrew the wide receiver for he didn't have to move from his zone, his spot where where I hiked the ball. If Kenny Pickett threw right at him, just sailed over the wide receiver right to Buddha just sitting there. Some bullshit.
What talking about your missed
shit.
field goal?
That if you go back and watch it, Marnie, you can zoom in on the video. I forget who he had, but his guy he blitzed off the end to block it. It went through the dude's hands, and I don't know if that affected it or not.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's a tie. It's ugly. It's my first ever tie.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be interesting how the playoffs affects that. I mean, it might not affect it at all, but you never know.
I think when me and Jorge play, it really determines who wins the AFC North.
Okay.
Because if I beat Jorge again, he has to hope and pray that Donnie beats me. I think, right? No, because I'll clinch the division off that, won't I? Because that'll be 3 division losses for you if we tie.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that.
I don't
my
know.
actual.
Hey George, do you still have Mixon?
Yeah, on the bench.
Oh,
You
okay.
want him? You have him.
No, I got Alvin Kamara.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it fits his play style.
I may use him once we get into the playoffs a little bit more.
Does your new running back, does he have abilities yet?
No,
It's fucking
No, I
cheesy,
had,
whoever he is.
he's pretty good. I like him a lot. No, I don't run the ball enough to get a breakout for him. He does score a lot of touchdowns. I think he's up to like 9 or 10 touchdowns.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, I
170
saw-
yards against me.
Yeah, the first half. He shit the second.
I saw the season record or whatever, like for rushing touchdowns, is 27. There's 3 players that have 23
Oh boy.
for rushing.
Who are they?
I think it's Kenny Walker, Stevenson, and then CMC.
Damn. I didn't even
All
know
of them got
Aloha was
23.
balling out with Kenny.
Yeah. Yeah, he's number 2 for MVP.
So this might affect him with the forced losses or whatever.
Yeah, it might
Or
hurt
whatever
him
he's doing.
You know, it's a wild stat. I lost
Uh-oh.
Henry for I think it was 5 weeks, and now he's top 10. I think he's top 9 rushing in the NFL or in this league.
What happened?
I said I lost Henry for 5 weeks, and he's somehow top 9 for rushing in this league. How does that happen?
Maybe he sounds like someone's a run merchant. Look at that smile.
That's exactly what it is. I mean, what Great White said it. He said, "Make a runner or make a pass or run, or I'm sorry, yeah, run or pass, and it's over. That's all you got to do against me. Stop Henry, and you win the game. Simple."
It's not even you stop Henry. One of the biggest ways to make a runner pass is get up early enough and with a large enough lead, and the other team just has to pass to come back. Otherwise, the time just keeps ticking. If you take a 21-point lead against a runner, what are they going to do? Run the game back?
Yeah, that is true.
I've done that before. I'm not saying I'm a run merchant, but I've done that before.
Yeah. Mr. 304 yards against Trey. Like, that was kind of ridiculous.
306.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot the 2 extra yards.
Those 2
That was
extra
on
yards could have been a touchdown.
That's worse than me, dude. I think that you've gotten higher than me.
Now that
That's
it's 2
something.
matches in a row, you might be labeled a run merchant. Just saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're the new Marnie for Madden 24.
Yeah, last man I was classified as a run merchant. I had 300 and I broke the record.
Yeah,
Two
James
times?
Cook.
Yeah, James Cook, I broke the record twice.
Dude, that stupid
And then it
little
broke.
Jurtle was so annoying.
What happened?
That Jurtle you do?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
It's the Cowboys
You
fans
get that league where you were saying to Lola the other day.
that do that.
I plead the fifth. What I said to Aloha the other day.
No, so I shouldn't say anything.
You can say it. Don't matter to me. That'll be a league-wide thing, though.
I'll keep it in my back pocket for now. It was just a funny conversation.
We'll keep it quiet.
Well, I want to see if something happens with it.
I'm curious because no other running back has that ability.
Well, leapfrog?
Mm-hmm. Maybe one other one. Maybe was it Barkley, but thought he changed it
Change to goal line back, right?
or some. Yeah, something like it's where obviously we all played MUT, or most of us played MUT, where goal line is not a good ability. Not even goal line stuff.
All goal line stuff.
No, he changed it to what is it? Something with goal line for the running back. I forget what it is.
Like goal line back or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's goal line back.
Isn't that ability trash?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's worked pretty good for me because anytime I'm by the goal line, I just run it in. And Kamara's got like 19 touchdowns.
So I can run merchant.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
labeling everyone as a run merchant this match.
I did my
I'm not a run merchant.
Oh, you definitely
like-
were when you played me, especially first half.
who, me?
No, fucking Jorge kept running to the left side.
Or hey, what's your running back? You're still using Mixon?
No, he's Chase Brown. Since like week 5.
Who?
Chase Brown,
Exactly.
rookie.
I didn't know who he was until he ran for 170 on me in the first quarter or the first half.
I'm still trying to figure out who.
Exactly.
Chase Brown, baby.
I had no idea who that man was until I don't know. I think I turned the commentator off. But I just saw a touchdown, Chase Brown. I was like, who the fuck is this? I have no idea who this man is, but he is fast because he outran Minka and I think my 93 speed corner.
He has good acceleration.
Acceleration is huge. That's one of the reasons why I know Aaron Jones is old, but he's one of those running backs. I feel like if you plug him in for a year, especially the first year or two, he can kill it because of his acceleration.
Yeah,
Or even
that's pretty nice.
Trying to think who else has like great acceleration that you can just like plug in.
James Cook. I don't know who else.
I bet he does.
Are you talking about like bums or like actual good players now?
Bit of both.
Obviously, Jonathan Taylor.
He's
But
right.
then I forget what running back it is. I can't tell if it's the Panthers running back. Is it Hubbard or is it J.K. Dobbins? That's pretty good as well.
Dobbins has good acceleration, but he just gets hurt too much.
I don't even know if Don uses them.
Dennis Stingley has pretty good acceleration for
Who?
being an 8 speed running back.
Wait, who is it?
Who is it? How's that? Oh, Singletary.
Oh, Singletary. Okay.
I thought you were saying Derek Stingley. I was like, wait.
That's what I'm like. Wait, a running back.
Doesn't he have like low speed though?
He does
Like
like
86.
80.
Yeah, that's not.
But he has good
Maybe one of
COD. He has good
Well,
COD.
yeah,
They're good. Those are good red zone backs because what you can do is you can send them out in a flat, and it doesn't matter their speed as long as they can pick up the COD and acceleration.
But if you got COD, you don't need to juke,
No.
as you can tell. Everyone was asking me how I was getting all these yards with James Cook last year. I was just looking to change his direction. And look what I do with him. I'm running back. I don't juke. I hate juking.
Juking gets.
But yeah,
fumbles.
you guys remember yeah, but do you remember Jalen was saying about Najee Harrison Monday Night Football, complaining about it? You get I forget how he worded it, but he's like the defensive player got spinned by Najee Harrison to retire. I did a spin move on his corner when I played him. It was the slowest fucking spin move too.
You should.
That's a retire.
You should find the comment and clip that part of the game and just send it to him.
Dude, it was so slow, and he spun so slow, and like he gained, I think 5 or 6 more yards because how slow the spin was. It was stupid. Did anyone know what the final game played? Anyone want to
I'm
check?
not sure. I can't check. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like Chase and Will though.
You're a little tired. I need.
Will,
if I-
isn't he the one that's like 7 hours ahead?
No, that's Dan. That's the Seahawks.
Yeah, that's the Hawks.
Fuck, he's gonna ask me to play.
Are you playing them?
Probably not. I'm gonna go to bed. But I'll play him tomorrow night.
Dan is 7 hours.
I think he's what? He's not Denmark, is he? Or Belgium,
I
or
think so.
somewhere out there?
I thought that was.
I thought it was
Who is
Will.
it? Ah, Rooney. It's Rooney.
Oh,
No, it's Rooney.
Rooney.
Okay.
That's who it is.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, I don't know where Dan lives or like his time zone. But that's what it is. It's Rooney. Because I remember I played him. I happened to be off that day, and yeah, I forget the fuck time it was for him. But I asked him to play, and he was like, "Oh, it's 3 a.m. I'm up." I couldn't sleep. I'm like, God damn, it's like 6 or 7 for me here.
Yeah, anytime he like hit me up for a trade or something, it would always be like super late.
Yeah, that's what happened when we did the Joey Bosa and Josh Allen trade. But I'm probably gonna hop off, gentlemen. I might hit you up, Jorge.
All right, folks. Appreciate you guys all for jumping on, being here. Appreciate everybody came into the show. About 12 or so at one point. Marnie, sorry for your loss.
All right, we're gonna be back next season, so it's all good.
Already gave up for the season.
Oh, I'm 4-10. What is there to do? I mean,
Get
I'll
Derrick
still
Henry
fight. I'm
MVP.
not gonna say I'm tanking, but I'm gonna fucking. I mean, I got no playoffs for me.
Get Derrick Henry MVP.
Yeah, right. Still got 3 games. I could probably still make the top 5 or top 3 rushing yards.
All right, fellas. Have a good luck to your games. Besides Toucan, I wish you the very best of luck in our game.
I hope Joe Burrow tears his ACL.
Sounds about the part.
You don't want that because then what if his backup's better?
I don't even. Who is his
I
backup?
do have 3 backups actually. James Winston and Tyler Huntley.
Oh,
he's
Jameis
fine.
Winston will cook you.
Oh, 100%. He's a Madden god for no fucking reason.
That's what I'm saying. Have you ever seen Jameis Winston scramble in Madden?
No, but I'm about to find out with Jorge, I guess.
Jameis
Nah, I don't
Winston's
want-
scrambling ability is on par with Lamar Jackson.
No, I don't wish that on Jorge.
I appreciate you, sir. I wish you the very
I
best.
think it's a
of luck
nice,
in
good
that.
game. Hopefully, it's a great, competitive game,
Yeah,
and I win by a game-winning field goal.
I'll make it game of the week.
Please don't.
Let's not do that.
Please don't.
We're gonna pull Jorge back at #1 for power rankings just for 1 week to play me.
Yeah, no. Last time we did that, I went 4 in the preceding 5 games after that.
But the fucking funny thing is, me and Cody said that we're gonna put him 1 and where he. I forget what Cody said, but I remember I was like, we're gonna put him at 1 and see if our plan worked, and it worked.
Yep. It
Even
worked.
though Jorge was being super humble, he's like, 1 game at a time, we'll be fine. I don't believe I'm #1.
Never did.
But you definitely deserved #1 at the time.
At the time, maybe.
All right, gentlemen.
All right, folks. Have a good night. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Of course, of course.
Of course. Love you, boys.
Love you
Thank
too,
you.
Marnie.